One of the problems with recruiting for investment banking is not the knowledge or skills you acquire, but the access to talk with real investment bankers to put your best foot forward. Our sponsor, WSO Academy, can provide those connections with 60 head mentors who are finance professionals at top firms like Goldman, Centerview, and JP Morgan. Imagine being able to get on the phone within 24 hours with one of the Academy's 1,300 mentors right before a critical interview. Get on the waitlist for WSO Academy today by clicking the link in the show notes or by visiting wallstreetoasis.com/academy. All right. Welcome to Investment Banking Insights. This is the only show dedicated to helping you learn both the technical and non-technical aspects of the investment banking process. Hello, my name is Alex Mason and I am your host, and I'm just really excited to be here with you today, in particular because today is the launch of something special. Investment Banking Insights is now on YouTube. And I am just thrilled to be here, just actually looking at a camera today, looking at you today and recording this show. So I started this show 10 months ago in May of 2023 as an audio-only podcast. And over time, it's grown, and I've got a lot of great feedback from you all, the listeners, and just really enjoyed just sharing everything that I've been learning throughout this whole recruiting process for investment banking, and I wanted to take things to another level. So there's some things that I wanted to do, and the biggest change really is making this show not just an audio only show, but coming here on YouTube so you can see my face and we can add a visual aspect to this show. Now, over the past 10 months, I've recorded over 300 episodes of this show, and after a while, I just started to think, like, how can I make this better? How can I help serve more people with more value in less time? One of the ways is by recording on video. Now, specifically, there's a couple of things that I want to do now with the show that I want to fill you in on. Here's why I'm doing this on YouTube now. Number one, I want to refine the content. So a lot of the content that we've been going through over the past several months together, it's been amazing. You all have been telling me you've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot in my own recruiting journey, just learning it and teaching it as I go along. But I want to help make things even a little bit tighter now and just go over the concept again, go over the fundamentals, and really dial in the things that matter most, because I want this to be the highest quality investment banking educational platform out there, at least in terms of the way that I want to do it, and that I think that will be most helpful to you. So that's what's going to happen there, is I want to step up the quality of the content that I'm sharing with you. And then the second reason that I'm doing this is because sometimes when it comes to some of the concepts, especially some of the more technical concepts that we go over in terms of preparing for investment banking interviews, learning about different concepts and equations and walking through calculations, it can be really hard to convey that in an audio only platform. And I'm sure you can relate if you've ever listened to someone try to do math on a podcast before. It's just really difficult. So I thought that adding a visual element here would be really impactful and help just make that learning experience that much better. Especially since I've talked to some of you over these last several months, and some of you just learn better visually. And some people learn better with visuals, some people learn better with audio, and I want to be here for you. I want to be a resource where you can learn the absolute best way possible. So that's another reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, so over the next episodes, you're going to, especially if you're a longtime listener, you're going to definitely recognize a lot of the content that I've already released in an audio only format, but it's going to be more fine-tuned, and we're going to go through it together here on YouTube as well as on your podcast player of choice. So that's what I got for you today. I just want to tell you this big announcement, and I'm really excited for what's next. Thank you for walking with me on this journey, and I'll see you next time. All right, take care.